Awesome. Hello. What's up, guys? Doing good? Surprise. Easy day today. Easy day. I'm waking up too, man. Serrano, how you doing, man? Good to see you. No Ivan today? Nah, Ivan didn't pull up. It's all right.
No.
Let's see.
All right, again, we're going to have a lesson Mr. Chavoya is going to be teaching to start with. When we finish that, we'll free lift. If you need your workout sheets, I'll provide the workout sheets that we normally do, or you can just work out as you wish. Then we'll go outside, we'll have a makeup run opportunity. Okay, so we have our makeup run opportunity, or we'll be able to walk and then play. All right, how we do on the quiz or during the lesson will determine whether or not we're going to be doing 3 laps this week for our run on Thursday, or whether we're going to be doing 2 laps for the run. Any questions? All right, go ahead.
All right, so hey guys, I just want to clarify first, the reason why there's a camera here is because this is for my graduate program. I go to Vanguard University in Costa Mesa, so we're required to have at least 2 recorded lessons, so that's why the camera's out here. I just want to let you know that it's not going to go on TikTok, it's not going on Instagram, and it's also not going anywhere, so no one's going to see it. It's just for professional purposes. And basically the lesson we're doing today, I'm sure Mr. Mahoney has shared with you guys, it's about Kahoot. It's basically, we're going to review the major muscle groups and weight room practices. So there's only 10 questions. That's all you guys have to do. If we stay focused and the class average is above 70%, we'll only have to do 2 laps instead of 3, which I would kill for, honestly. And the winner of Kahoot today will run 0 laps. So if you win today, then you're lucky. If we're off task though, and our phones are out on other websites, we're sharing our answers, or we're just not focused in general, then an extra lap will be added. So it goes both ways. I would just focus and get the less lap. That's what I would do. So for my expectations, when we go down to the weight room, just make a circle around the TVs. You can sit or you can stand, it's your preference. And what we're not doing is, first of all, we're not going on TikTok or other apps on your phone. I know it's tempting, but let's not try to do that. Just don't talk over the instruction, because with Kahoot, it's very easy to drift, I understand, but try to focus the best you can on the instruction being given, and don't play with the equipment. You'll get there soon. We'll free lift after, so you'll get your chance. And just want to ask, any other questions before we head down? All right, perfect, let's do it, guys. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, you can just follow me down. That's fine. You have permission. Yeah, that's... So it's like, I kept it short, but not too long so they don't like start drifting, getting bored, so. Jose, he called you up, man. Okay, there you go. Not bad. Man, someone better not fall off that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Somewhere here's good. That's fine, as long as they can see me. I'll give it a minute. Good, I'm fine with that. They're not going on other platforms, fair enough. Yeah, let's go on over. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's get focused right now. So, again, before we start, I want you guys to first start thinking about your workout plans. Every exercise you've chosen targets a certain muscle for a reason. Earlier in this unit, we've identified muscle groups at stations, and also you've created your own workout plans. Today is just a quick check to make sure you can understand why certain exercises work certain muscles so you can lift smarter, safer, and more effectively. And with Kahoot, I know many of you guys have played before. Can you just put your hands up if you played it before? That's nice. I have too, and sadly, I've never won it. So that's a ghost that keeps following me. So what can I do about it? So this is not for a grade. I just want to say that again because I understand that sometimes we do an activity and we don't know that if it's graded or not, and that causes us to be dishonest with our answers. Just answer it honestly. This can only help you and it's not going to hurt you. This can only benefit you as long as you don't mess around. So I'll be tapping on the computer to move questions and walking around the classroom. Answer individually, stay on Kahoot, no other apps, and no answer sharing the best of your ability. I won't stop for every question. If most of you get it right, we'll just continue and move on. And if I need to, I'll step in and explain why an answer was correct or incorrect. It just depends on how you guys do. If you need help getting connected, just let me know. Does anyone have any questions before we go forward? Awesome. Then I'll put the QR code. You guys just log into Kahoot. I'll give you guys some time, and then we'll get the lesson started. You're the lucky one? So look, basically, these are what we're going over today. I'm not going to tell you if it's in order or not of the questions. That's for you to figure out. But basically, you get a visual. Then I gave you a little description. If it helps, for me, it helps when I try to do my workouts. So that's just for you. Just let me know if you have any questions on it, but you can use it during the Kahoot, and if you're the winner, even better. But I just want to let you know that, not a problem. Then where's Serrano at? There you go, and he goes in there, support. Hey, Serrano? I know. How you doing, man? Awesome. So you feel like you're good with the people you're around and everything? I just want to make sure that you're around the right people and that you can stay focused. I'll check in on you as well. I know you don't need too much help. But I like the outfit though. It's nice. Not a problem. But thank you, man. Perfect. And then, and then, do you guys know where Josue is? Oh, perfect, man. All right, you're good. Whew. But man, Josue, so I'll check in on you during the lesson. And also, what's your favorite exercise going into it? Or you like the preacher curls? I just like, the cables and you just work those triceps. That was one of my favorites. It's like I'm married to that exercise. It's nice. But no. So just, try your best. I've known you guys long enough, so you got it.
We got a couple more people who still need to get logged in.
But yeah, so those are like the 3 focus students. I just check in with them, just make sure they're good. And then we'll start the lesson. And then once we go through the lesson and we do it, I'll go check in with the focus students at least once just to make sure they're good. And then I'll just be strategic when I do the Kahoot, which questions I give hints on, which ones I don't. It just depends. I just let it freestyle as we go on. But yeah, the class, as you can see, super mellow, super laid back. And that's mainly what you want in the classroom. So that's just how I view it. But we'll start right now in a little bit until everyone's in. All right, we're going. Let's do it. Perfect. Just think about, where do you feel the most pressure when you perform the exercise?
It's in my legs.
It's in your legs. That's funny.
I got that right.
Man. There you go, guys. Great start. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Awesome. You can move on. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture because that's the best we can do. Perfect, and then you can just start it. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Make sure you check over there too. Man, think about it. Think about it. Man, you guys got it. All right, go get a picture. Cool. Awesome. Man. Yeah. There you go. That's pretty good. Grab this picture and go from there. There you go. Perfect. Oh man, dude, that leader's changing. Yeah, let's check it out. Just think about when you do the shoulders, which one stabilizes the shoulders the most? Man, you guys did good on that one. There you go, perfect. Now on the next one, I'll pause and I'll explain the next one. So I'm gonna explain the number 5 because the other class missed it mostly. So you just like when you finish the answer, you just let it freeze, and then I'll tell you like, okay, you're good, and go to the next one, just so I can have it for the instructor.
So after number 5.
So like once they answer number 5, I'll just explain it a little bit. No, perfect. Oh yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. So this one I'll explain. Shh. So I'll explain this one. So this one is tricky because it says the incorrect steps, but your mind psychologically, because I surrounded it with the correct steps to do it, so I just hid the incorrect step. But yeah, so visually, you have to see that you have to, if you want to hurt yourself the quickest, keep your legs straight, don't even bend them, and then bend only your back and just raise the weight. Like, just do that. That's the worst way to hurt yourself. So the reason why I put this answer in the Kahoot is because I know Mr. Mahoney has explained squat and how to perform it, and you need a spotter, but Kahoot, you kind of can't put that much detail, so I just summarized it. But basically, you just have your knees slightly bent. I rest the barbell on my back towards the middle. I keep my chest towards the wall, straight, and then I just squat. But the common mistakes I've seen people do is they squat and then they try to put the weight because they have so much of it that they start bending their back just to get it up. I understand, I've been there. That's one common mistake. Another one is they're too narrow. Well, I've seen two, where they're too narrow and it's hard to get down there. Or they're way too wide like this, and then like, it's just ugly. You just don't want to get hurt that way. So this is one of the questions that's tripped up not just you guys, but other classes as well. So don't feel bad about it. The next couple questions will be better, but that's basically just a visual and explanation why the answer was what it was. So I'll just leave you guys with that and we'll move on. You're gonna move on. There you go. And then perfect. Emmanuel Josue, how do you guys feel?
I couldn't see that far. Yeah.
No, it's all right. If you want, you can move closer. If I could try to just explain to you. So the quadriceps, the hamstrings, and the glutes, it's basically all in one zone over here. Perfect. And then Emmanuel, the sheet's helping you as well?
Yeah.
Perfect, awesome. That's great. And that's fine. You put in your answers, you're good, Serrano. But your group's helping you, you feel good around. Perfect, awesome. I'll explain now. I'll explain now.
Ready to move forward. I took a picture of it.
Awesome, perfect. All right, that sounds good. Which exercise? That's fine. You're good. As long as you got the film, you're good. Yes, that is. One of the best players of all time. And I'm a Messi fan. Perfect. Man, you guys did good on that one. Awesome. Perfect. Ooh. Think about stabilizing that core. Planks. I won't get in your way. Let's go. Let's check in with them. Yeah. Think about which exercise does your core have to stabilize you the most. Perfect. Yeah. Like I said, it's not for grades. Just try your best. Don't worry about it. Like I said, perfect. He's going strong. He's got it. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. We're good. 9. Now explain it. Perfect. The deltoid muscles. Think about it. This one's a part of your shoulders. So most likely it's an exercise that you have to involve your shoulders with. Good job, guys. Oh, man. Dante, let's hold on to that top spot. Let's do it, man. Let's see. I'll answer that one. Man, but I'll give you guys a visual of it. So this is like the middle of your shoulders, like this. So think about it, if it's true or not. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, you got it. There you go. All right, that's it. And then, yeah. I'll just have Mahoney just reveal the winner. All right, guys, who won it? Who doesn't have to run? Dante. Congrats, Dante. It was the white shoes. That's why you did good. All right. Perfect. Shh. All right, guys. Let's refocus back. So good job today, guys. I like the pace. It was short enough to stay focused, but long enough to get something out of it. I know it's something new that we're trying in a class today. We usually don't have people get the rewards of not running or the class not having to run a lap because of good participation. So that's a plus. Excuse, just put your phone away, please. It's all right. I get it. So I'm going to only ask you guys 3 follow-up questions, and then we're done for the lesson. I only need 1 or 2 people per question to answer. All of you don't have to answer if you don't want to. It just depends on you guys. Can you guys name one muscle that came up today and how you can apply in the weight room? Bench press? That's awesome. But with bench press, how could you apply it to the weight room, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, how when you apply bench press to the weight room, why is it effective?
It's effective because it's kind of it's mainly chest, but you can also adjust it to work on other muscles.
It's true.
Too.
And for example, too, I'll give you my own personal experience. Good job, by the way. So I've also worked my shoulders using bench press, and I've also done incline bench press as well to get a new perspective and to work other muscles in my body as well towards the back. And with that, he brought up a great point that you can utilize not just one exercise to work one muscle group, you can work multiple muscle groups or other muscle groups with that exercise as well. So that's one way you can apply those exercises to the weight room. And good job, by the way, really brilliant. And also, my second question is, how does knowing muscle groups help you lift safely? I know it's a tricky one. Just take a stab at it. Just try your best. Just 1 or 2 people. Yeah.
I mean, if you know what the muscle group, what's supposed to be working out, if you don't feel it in that area, you'll probably have bad form.
That's true. Let's see. Anyone else? Let's see. All right, I'll just give my own example on this one again. So knowing muscle groups has helped me lift safer by knowing that, again, like you said, you're feeling the area that you're working. I'm actually thinking about it backwards. I'm thinking about if I'm performing, for example, shoulder shrugs, or I'm working on the trapezius muscles. I'm thinking about if I'm lifting and if I'm feeling the muscle contract and it feels controlled. If it doesn't feel controlled, for example, I've ego lifted, Instagram, YouTube has an influence, guys. And I've tried to do 80 pounds or 90 pound shrugs, and I act oh, and then I can't control it, or my body's swaying one way or another way. So in short, that's why you have to see that it's important to know what muscle groups you're working. And also in the past, I've done it where, for example, I've played soccer and my coach told me, Anthony, you need to get stronger legs. And I'm like, okay. And then I would just go on YouTube or Instagram and I'd be like, okay, what are some good exercises to get stronger legs? I was very general. I wasn't specific. I'm like, okay, how do you get stronger hamstrings, or how do you get stronger quads? It was more broad the way I would look it up. And then I would just perform the exercise blindly, not knowing what I was working. Did I get stronger? Yes. But I felt like I could have gotten way better as an athlete and as a person if I just was more intentional with what I looked up. So that's why it's key to know the muscle groups, because it can actually help your progress and put it towards an upward trajectory instead of keeping you stagnant or having you progress at a slower rate. And then the final question, let's try to have someone different do it. I know it's hard. You're in high school. I understand. I get shy still, and I'm 22. So I get it. So the last one, if today helped you understand your workout plan better, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, put a thumbs down. And if you're in the middle about it, I liked it, but I also didn't like it, just put it right there in the middle. Let's try to have everyone do it. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Can I just have 1 or 2 people say why it helped you guys understand? And by the way, we're almost done, so just keep your patience. I understand. Just one or two of you. Yeah, go ahead, Emmanuel.
It was just a better review of what we've been learning about the season.
That's awesome, Emmanuel. But yes, that's what the purpose of this lesson was. It was just to review, and it was just to help you guys with your workout plans and to build on what we already know. And I'll keep it short. And I understand that with TikTok, I go back to TikTok because all my friends use it. The attention span is shot, so I understand why it's hard to focus sometimes. But with the lesson, here's what I thought about the lesson, honestly, from my perspective. I'm just kidding. I'm the one that made it, so of course I have to put my thumbs up. But this helped me because in my personal time, I tend to focus on my upper body. I hate leg day. I just absolutely hate it. This helps me think about what muscles do I want to improve. It helps me from the process of doing it correctly, identifying the muscle you want to work on, and then finding the exercise to work that muscle, and then doing progressive overload to achieve what you want to achieve, as opposed to me previously relying on TikTok creators and YouTube videos to feed me information which could be wrong or inaccurate. So in short, basically I learned to better process my workouts and to better be more detailed and specific on what muscles I wanted. So that's just my example, that's just my feedback on it. So this is it, guys. If you got most of the answers right, you're ready to apply this, not just name muscles, but in real life as well in your own workouts post-high school. If not, just use this as awareness when adjusting your workout plans and know that there's more to learn. That's it. Now we will free lift, then Mr. Mahoney will take you from there. Good work, guys, and thank you for your focus today. That's it for the lesson. Good. Thank you. I'm funny, man.
All right, your workouts are up here on the desk if you need your workout.
And that is the lesson, basically.
Workout today.